All right, greetings and advisors. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We again, we're always thinking outside the box. So we want to try something again a little different, and proposing a suggestion or an idea, to the company to hopefully making you guys more money, or to making your properties better, or to save money. Definitely. All right. We came into a phone call from. I'm sure you remember this name and these folks. Greg Myers from 6440 North Main Street. It's the one we just kicked out. This message is definitely going to Judy and Cindy. Shout out to you guys. Um, what I want to throw at you is we went to court. Everything. Of course, we went well. Man, we got the phone call. We had to make the call, but you know, Craig called us back. We did file the writ and whatnot, but he called us back, and we talked a little bit, and we did a little bit of our homework or whatnot on this, and we may have came up with an idea or a possible suggestion. Okay, based on what we're reading here, of course, you guys lost out on this place. You guys lost a lot of money in the past 9 months. We did do our homework on Craig, and it appears, he did have some ups and downs. I mean, he got arrested, got, a few other deals going on. He lost his job. It's not very often that we, show too much compassion to people unless, it's really legit and we do our homework or the person's doing due diligence. Well, Craig impressed us a little bit, and he did his due diligence, and he sought us out even after I kicked him out. And I just thought that was, very respectable. And he wants to save his house. He has full-time employment right now, and sounds like got a pretty good job. He's working at Procter and Gamble, and I was pretty impressed with it. Also, he gave us, he showed us checks to us. But first, I want to go off into, the suggestion and the idea. Okay, we got the writ filed. All right, filed it. We probably can go in probably here in the next week or so. However, we did our due diligence, and we checked this property out. Actually, Craig was, gracious enough to allow us to inspect the property and, for to clean out. And it's just a mess. It's not really a mess, but let's just say he has a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff that looks like he's not going to be able to get rid of when we come to set him out. And it sounds like, Wood County, they're pretty prompt on, kicking people out or padlocking things. So, of course, Craig's under the gun. But, I came into an idea. An idea I'm thinking about is going to be tenant buyer. Tenant buyer rules. Tenant buyer. All right, I know you guys do your business model with the land contract and whatnot, and I understand that. I'm respecting that. But what I'm suggesting as a tenant buyer, he still wants to stay in the property, and he wants to pay. So we came up with a suggestion of, okay, what if he's like, hey, I rent it. I was like, oh really? Okay. How about we rent it to him? All right. Well, how much you want to pay in rent? Okay. We came up with that you can solely pay in rent. And, we discussed, we discussed about $500. Okay, I want to break down everything to you on how, we came up with these numbers. But, we started out with $500. But, looking at what he owed, he hasn't paid anything on the principal. At least nothing. It's just mainly just one payment. He's still at $34,225. Which he didn't make anything. I mean, he didn't make anything. However, the man's got back to work. And I'm looking at the loss you guys have already taken. Of course, paying us, paying this attorney, and of course, paying us again to set him out. Now, You're probably wondering, okay, well, if we didn't do anything, we just want them set out. Okay, well, we did the estimated cost on setting all that stuff out that guy got, plus of course, our set out fee. We looking at at least $2,200. And honestly, that's actually just with, that's not really even counting a lot of mainly our dump fees, and labor costs, because again, he has a lot of stuff. What county is not going to allow us to set that stuff out the same as they did at Cleveland Heights. Okay, he's got to have a U-Haul truck or a storage bin or whatnot. If not, you guys are going to have to do it. Of course, this is going to definitely probably cover part of the storage. You got storage, and you got of course, you got our labor costs and our gas. You got $4 in gas now. Wherever we got to take and store this stuff, it's gonna cost around this. We're around 2,200. That's a lot of money. Plus of course, the court fees and then your lawyer fees and everything else you got. We got into this one particular property that, let's keep in mind, you guys have already lost 9 months. If I'm not mistaken, the payment all together with insurance was 403. It's 403 a month. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and the offer that we're coming with, and what I'm thinking. Remember the word, we're at tenant buyer. So of course you guys still have the control of eviction and kicking them out. However, we want to do this a little bit differently. We want to run this gentleman under our leasing, our rules and regulations, to make sure you get you guys money. And these items of rules and regulations are going to consist of quite a few things. Let's get to the money first. We'll get to the rules and regulations in a second. Let me show you guys how much money you guys are going to receive back, and what kind of risk that we got involved, and what the goals are for you guys, and our exit strategy. All right, first off, we got $115. Got $115 off the top. You're probably wondering, well, damn, why just $115 just that so far? That $115 is going to cover your eviction. It costs $115 to file an eviction in the state of Ohio. Now, if your attorneys charge you $300, whatever they charge you, I have no idea. But across the board, you can pay $115. So what I instructed Craig to do is he's going to put that up. He's going to put that 115 up. Okay, so we got 115. We also wanted him to get a cashier's check for $1,000. All right, and that total is going to be $1,115. Okay, that's what we're getting day one, of the signing of the contract. Now you probably wonder, well, okay, how much are we looking at? We're gonna get a month. Okay, well, we broke that down also. Okay, we're going with, okay, you want your $1,115. All right, per month. Well, let's just say we're actually doing this a little bit more differently. We're going to charge him $225 per week. He works and get paid every week. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a direct withdrawal. Kind of like a garnishment. Pretty much it's what it is. It's a garnishment. So any way it go, even if he decided to deadbeat us out, we're gonna suck this bank account dry and garnish anything he comes out with. So anyway it go, he's gonna be stuck in the web anyway if he goes and signs his contract. So direct deposit, $225 per week. All right, and what that's doing, the total is going to be $900. The total is $900. Okay, so let's break down. Like, how are you coming up with this $900? All right, the reason why I came up with the $900 is because what he's going to do with this $900 is he's going to pay on the past and the current. Okay, it's gonna pay off the past and the current. So if you want to split that up, that's $450, $450. However you guys want to, you know, put y'all money back where it need to be. These are the numbers that he's gonna have to give up. So he's gonna pay on your past, he's gonna pay on your current. So, and we estimate at least 12 months should have him completely paid out of the past due. Okay, which is going to be a total collection of $9,600 out of a 12-month period. So we got 275, we got 275 per week at 12. You know what I'm saying? At 12 months, that's $3,300. So that's going to definitely take down. And you probably want, okay, where did I get the $3,300 from? Okay, let's show you 33. Which, I mean, if you're still with me, then you'll see where the 33 came from. He owes 9 months of rent. So he is at 4,300. He's at a $4,300. Okay, minus 1,000. Okay, what happened? Where is this 1,000 coming from? That's coming from the $1,115 that he put down with us. The 115. This is your kitty. This is your kitty to kick him out if he defaults on our deal. Okay, so don't count this. This 115 is going to sit over here. It's going to go in the bank. It's going to get kitty. So if we do have to kick him out, we got the money on deck, so we don't have to go through that. So minus your 4,300 and your 1,000, you're going to get 3,300, which is going to be 12 months. So that's kind of the suggestion and the idea that we're coming up with. If it's something, if you got a suggestion, you got an idea, you guys want to just say forget it, that's fine, we can forget it. But I took a little bit of time and I actually talked to the gentleman, and he seemed very cooperative on whatever we have to do to make this happen and get this done. He doesn't want to move. I mean, he made some mistakes in the past. I mean, we all make mistakes in the past, and I talked to this gentleman for quite a while over the weekend, and I told him I would try and come up with a plan. I mean, of course, he hired us. At least can you at least try to save my house? So it's kind of weird that we got a client working for a client. It's kind of weird, but he hired us. So we got to do a job. We did our due diligence, and this is what we're presenting to you. And give us a call. Let us know what you think. I'll probably be giving you guys a call here soon. But check out this video. Tell me what you think. And if we can make these numbers work, then let's make them work for this gentleman. And we'll just take it from there. Y'all have a great day. Y'all know you guys can always call me, reach me, call me if you need us. And I hope that this helped. We could do more of these in the future. Again, L&O Distribution, we think outside the box. The old way isn't working anymore. So we gotta try things new and try different ways to bring this cash back in instead that you're losing. So have a great day. Call